In our previous class, we had discussed about the life cycle of a silkworm. It was consisting four stages. In the first stage, the adult moth lays hundreds of eggs at a time, and in the second stage, these eggs hatch out to form larvae called caterpillar. And in the third stage, they cover their body with a silk fiber, and it is called cocoon. And the insect inside the cocoon is known as pupa. And in the fourth stage, the adult moth breaks out the cocoon and comes out from it. This is the four stages involved in the life cycle of a silkworm. Okay, and today we are going to start with another topic, the rearing of silkworm. In our previous class, we had discussed about the life cycle of a silkworm. It consists of laying down eggs on mulberry leaves, and these eggs hatch out to form silkworm, and then pupa. The insect inside the cocoon is known as pupa, and by breaking the cocoon, adult moth comes out of it. This is the life cycle of a silkworm. Now let us discuss about the rearing of silkworm. Rearing means taking care. The process of taking care the silkworm for the production of silk is called sericulture. So let us discuss what are the steps involved in the rearing of silkworm. That is, what are the steps involved in the taking care of silkworm. Shall we start? As I told you before, adult moth lays hundreds of eggs at a time. These eggs are kept in cold storage for 6 weeks. Water and air dried, and they are incubated until they hatch and become caterpillar. Hatching takes place 30 days. A tiny worm, white in color and about 5 to 6 millimeter long, hatch out of these eggs. And these worms require highly sanitary environment for their survival. These worms are placed on bamboo trays covered with straws, and they are fed on freshly chopped mulberry leaves. These worms continuously eat mulberry leaves for 20 to 25 days, and these worms will become bigger and bigger in size. During this time, they shed their skin for 4 times. After 20 to 25 days, they stop eating and climbs on the branches in the rearing house. Then begins to spin cocoon. It takes about 8 days to cover their body with the cocoon. About 5,500 silkworms are required to produce 1 kilogram of raw silk. That is, 2,500 to 3,000 cocoons are required for making 1 yard of silk cloth. The silk-like material produces from their body is called sericin. Chemically, it is sericin. It a gum-like liquid produced from the body of caterpillar or silkworm is called sericin. When it comes in contact with atmospheric air, it will become hard and form silk, and they cover their body completely with this fiber. And this is what we called a cocoon. These cocoons are collected and boiled in warm water to kill the insect inside, and the fine fibers are separated from the cocoon.